Serzhan Bashirov is a member of the Artists' Union of Kazakhstan and a well-known jeweler. He also happens to be a collector of carpets, which have long been considered a sign of wealth and prosperity by Kazakhs. He found most of the valuable relics in different parts of our region. A few of them were brought from both nearby and distant nations. The different patterns on the carpet speak a very complicated language. Each color, symbol, and line has its own meaning. There are geometric patterns here. While this pattern looks like the ones usually depicted on a felt carpet, sırmak, it's very valuable. Since it is handmade, the carpet is asymmetrical. The symbols in the center are not the same. There is an image of a person on one side and a talisman on the other. Wool can be dyed with natural materials, including onion peels, burdock root, walnut shells, wormwood, and velvets. Ethnographers claim that modern carpet designs of Turkic nations share certain similarities. Among them, Kazakh carpets are considered to be the heritage of the Saka, Hun, and Kipchak art. This carpet is extremely valuable. It's a Kazakh carpet from pre-revolutionary period, although I'm not sure of its exact origin. The pattern is more like those depicted on traditional felt carpets. There is also a cross and a one-horned symbol. Nature has long served as an inspiration to our people who have always paid particular attention to the beautiful and understood the secret of aesthetic beauty. You may see high mountains, clear waters, and blooming tulips of our generous land on the magnificent handmade items that go back centuries. Before 1940s, Kazakh carpets were smaller and had different patterns. In 1944, ethnic Turkish and Kurdish people were among those who were forcibly relocated to our lands. As far as I know, their traditional carpets had an impact on some of our carpets. That's what I heard. Just like anything, carpets evolve. Based on the photographs, we see that pre-revolutionary carpets look different compared to pre-war carpets and post-war carpets. As they say, a carpet is the foundation of homey atmosphere and coziness. It can provide comfort covering the floor, or it can add style to the room if hung on the wall. For centuries, carpets performed two functions. They provided warmth when placed beneath the feet and soundproofing when hung on the wall. It was strictly forbidden to argue or gossip when weaving a carpet because it was thought that it should only absorb positive energy. Experts know that carpets are mostly made from sheep wool sheared in springtime. Many say we use sheep wool from the nape and neck. The underside of the rug consists of the threads woven from goat wool. Since goat wool is tough, it's good for carpet foundation. Mostly carpets are woven from sheep wool. Not long ago, the underside started to be made of cotton, which is cheap and fast. So carpets became cheaper in the 70s and 80s, but in general they are woven entirely from wool. If carpet weaving requires endurance, then to acquire them as a collector requires perseverance. It takes a lot of work to protect carpets from dust and keep them clean. Cleaning carpets is very difficult. First of all, they are heavy. Besides, they constantly collect dust, so they need to be kept clean. The biggest problem is that it accumulates soot, which is very hard to remove. Moreover, it is not easy to find a carpet in Kazakhstan. They have become increasingly rare in many places. It might be argued that such a difficult activity as carpet weaving somewhat came to an end, particularly after the 1990s.
жаңа айтып отырмын ғой, өте қиын.